So I get questions from you guys all the time. What do we actually have in stock today? Let's find out. So I'm going to start on this side first, guys. This is not all our stock, but just something that I've got out for you guys so you can see. So we're going to start with, let's start with the Root Beer. This is a 2022 model, really popular watch. Not much overlist at the minute, so they are good buys. People request these watches every day of the week. Price-wise on that, between $17,500 and $18,500 depending on the year. Really good buy. Then we'll go through to the next one, which is the one that we all know, the 18 karat yellow gold John Mayer. These have started to creep up a bit. Rumours of discontinuation in March this year. If they do, they'll absolutely fly. Last year, this watch was £115,000 to £120,000. You can now pick this watch up between £60,000 and £70,000, maybe just a touch over, but between the 60 and 70. Good buy. For the long game as well, you've got to play the long game. Then we'll do the next one. Well, this is the mother of pearl Tahitian diamond dial. Extremely rare dial. I have covered this in other videos, but this Tahitian one is even rarer than the normal mother of pearl dial. So there's only a few for sale in the whole world, actually. I think there was only 1 or 2 when we had this in stock a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, this is extremely rare. Price-wise, 30 grand. Next one, I'll bring 2 out at the same time. So these are the 18 karat rose gold Yacht-Master 40s. One's got the black dial and one's got the chocolate dial. Extremely sought after watches again. We're a bit smaller than a normal watch. RRP on these are probably around about 12.5, 13 grand. These are selling for just over list now, so not much over list. Real good value for money. They come with the solid 18 karat rose gold bezels. And like I say, you've got the 2 dial combinations, the black and the chocolate. And plus these were last year around about 18 to 20 grand. So again, you can pick these up on the open market for between 13 and about 15 grand. So yeah, decent buys. Then we've got, which I think is a massively underrated watch, which is the Black Sky Dweller, 18 karat gold and steel bimetal model. This again, RRP on this is probably around 15, 16 grand, somewhere around there. This one's sale for 18,950. So again, really good buy, underrated watch. Really good value for money, less than a steel model. So, you know, if that's not good value, I don't know what is. But yeah, definitely one that should be on your list and a different looking watch to what you see on most people's wrist. Then we've got the black dial. So this is the black dial Sky Dweller. So they come in 3 dial combinations, the white, the black and the blue. We've sold 2 blue in the last sort of 2 or 3 days. This is the black, so it sort of sits in the middle price range wise. 16.5 grand, list again, like I said, probably around about 13.5 range. But yeah, real good value for money, something different. If you're looking for a sports professional watch and not a Submariner or GMT, Batman, Pepsi or Starbucks, then this is a really good choice. A little bit more, but you get a lot more as well. 42 million size, really nice watch. Then we've got the Datejust 41. This is the fluted bezel, which most people do want. It's got the mint green dial, which is a really nice dial. This one's on the Oyster. You've also got the Jubilee. The Jubilee is slightly more popular and carries a bit more of a premium, but again, really nice watch. Anywhere between sort of 12 and 13 grand on these at the minute. RRP on that is around about 9ish grand, somewhere around there, but really hard to get dial is that. Then we're into the Pepsi. So the GMT-Master II Pepsi, Jubilee, much more popular than the Oyster. Really nice watch, really sought after. Price-wise on these, they're around about between 16 and 18 grand for new or nearly new. These were obviously like 25 grand plus last year. So yeah, again, really popular model, more popular than the Jubilee, and a lot of watch for the money in the current market. Then we're on to one of my favourites, which is the AKA the Paul Newman Oysterflex Daytona. Absolutely stunning watch. This is a 2022 model. We'll be selling this, it's only just coming yesterday. We'll be marketing this for around 35, 36 grand. We sold a pre-owned 2018 last year to a chap in France, from a client of ours, £45,000. So again, in the current market, really good value for money, and one of my favourites as well. Right, that's that side done. Let's do the other side. So we've got the Starbucks. Submariner Starbucks, green bezel, 41mm, latest model. The predecessor to this was the actual Kermit. This is the latest one. Again, it's just a bit of a level up from a Submariner. Not most people might like the green bezel compared to the black, but yeah, really nice watch. This is anywhere between 14 and 15 grand. Retail on the open market, list price around about 9ish, somewhere like that. But yeah, really sought after watch, and again, these were like 20 plus last year, so yeah, good value for money. So this one needs no introduction. It is the AKA the Panda. This is a 2019 model, fully stickered. This probably will go into collection, although we have seen clients recently de-sticker them and wear them due to the price they were. Last year, 45 grand plus. This year, they're now creeping up again. So they were down to early 20s up to 25. They're now creeping up towards the 30 grand mark. So this is a fully stickered, so it is a little bit more. But yeah, so anywhere between 25 and 30 grand for a pre-owned or a new unworn. And the best investment ever, obviously, we all know the GOAT, the Panda. That's that one. This is, again, a really rare watch. It is an unworn pre-ceramic 116520 Daytona with the black dial. So it's the stainless steel model, but instead of the white, it's got the black. This is fully stickered as well, so it's got all the stickers on the actual watch. Again, this probably will definitely go into a collection just purely because it is the discontinued one, and obviously they're not making any more at the current market. Discontinued 2016. This is a 2015 model. Price-wise, 26, 27 grand. Really bulletproof investment for the long term. Then we've got a little Datejust here, Datejust 41. This has got the smooth bezel, the really sought after Jubilee bracelet, and the really sought after Rhodium dial. Price-wise, 8,750. A lot of watch for your money in the current market. There's not many watches you can spend sort of 7, 8, 9 grand and get something that's really nice or new or nearly new or modern looking. So yeah, value for money, really nice and really nice dial. Then we'll go on to the next one, which is the black ceramic Daytona. Again, I think this is yet fully stickered. I think this is a 2018 model. Slightly less premium than the white dial. The black one's like most people like to wear on a daily basis. The Panda is one that obviously does carry the premium. Some people will pay it, some people won't. Price-wise on this, about 25, 26 grand. Again, they were like 30, 35 grand last year. So again, in the current market, decent value for money. Then we're on to quite a big boys watch here. So this is the Deepsea Dweller Sea Dweller Red 50th anniversary at 43mm. A lot thicker in case than a normal Submariner. People will call it like a beefed up sub. It does have a gas escape valve in the side there, so you can see. So that's obviously for diving down to a certain depth and release the pressure coming up. But yeah, the type of client that'd buy that is one that wants the bigger watch, something different to a sub, and something that obviously, if they've got a bigger wrist, it will look more suitable to size-wise. So yeah, really nice watch, good value for money. We were selling these at 15 grand last year. You can pick them up between sort of 12 and 13 grand. So yeah, decent value for money and a lot of watch for money compared to like the Submariner. Going on to the sub, so we've got one here. This is the new sub 41mm. Really popular watch, sell these day in, day out. RRP on this has crept up a bit, so I think it's about 8, 9 grand. So yeah, I mean, we were selling these at like 13 to 14 grand last year. They're now down to around about 12 grand, somewhere around there. So yeah, I mean, you know, the one, my best all-round Rolex. I've voted this in other videos. So for me personally, this would be my everyday wear if I had to choose one Rolex. So you can see why, you know, it's so popular. So this is the Deepsea Dweller. So this is one that this is actually the new reference. This is a 2019 model, not the latest new, it's the 1.2 reference, not the 1.3. So as you can see from this, a really, really thick watch. It's a 44mm in size. It's got the dome glass, which I'm sure you guys might be able to pick up or not. Again, big boys watch. People will actually buy this and wear this to go diving in. A lot of people who dive as a hobby or as a professional will buy this watch. Tiger Woods has one, you know, there's quite a bit, and he loves his diving. So value for money wise, I think this is around 12.5, 13 grand. We've got this advertised, I think it's like 11 grand, somewhere like that. Absolutely mint example, coming part exchange from a client. Really nice watch, and it looks really good on the wrist actually. That's that one. And then we've got the Bluesy, as everybody knows it, which is the steel and gold, 18 karat yellow gold blue kit Submariner. Stood the test of time. When I first started in the industry, these were 3.5 grand. This is a new ceramic model. They're now sort of like anywhere between sort of 15 and 16 on the open market. But yeah, some people say they look too flashy and some people want that extra flashy look. Me personally, I love them. I think they're a great summer watch as well. So yeah, they just keep creeping up and creeping up in price. So really good value for money, and obviously a really good, nice looking watch with that blue bezel and blue dial. And then I'll finish it off with the last one in the cabinet today. This is the Ghost, the 18 karat white gold Rolex Daytona Ghost, which has the grey, beautiful grey dial. This is a watch that somebody would buy if they were looking to be a bit more stealthy. I love yellow gold. If I didn't love yellow gold so much, this would be my everyday wearer by far, full stop. It's a special watch. It makes you feel special. It's also got the rubber, really comfortable Oyster Flex strap. So you know you're wearing something special. It's not a beacon. People won't see it coming a mile off, and something that you can wear comfortable without being worried about wearing something that's really expensive. Price-wise, these are starting to creep up again. These were selling sort of like early 30s recently, now starting to creep up to 35, 36. Again, these were 45, 50 grand last year. So again, you know, good buys, but yeah, great watch to finish. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Tune in next time for my next What's in the Cabinet.